That's my channel's so popular. I made a robot, but it sucks. I gotta fix it. Oh shit, my mic.
Engaging hostile target. Time to end this.
Again! Do it again!
Search mode. They may be using stealth. Wireless protocols engaged. I've lost the sir.
wonder if the data I'm collecting will serve any purpose.
The robot workbench is a powerful tool, allowing even the simplest of minds to create complex robots. Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Greetings, buddy. Would you like a cold one, or did you want to hear a joke?
It's always fascinating watching you create.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens. Whenever you're ready. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. Yeah, don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I am known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
No use. Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Oh, goddamn them. So many years stolen.
Who are you?
Come on, Sean. We need to go.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Yes, it's me, your dad. I'm here, Sean.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Please, Sean. I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. Closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complex. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Bullshit.
Is it? After all the things you've seen and experienced in the Commonwealth? Think about it. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not? And here I am.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being, walking, talking, fully up.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens.
In a manner of speaking, the Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all...
Right.
Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had... But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant. Frozen. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the base. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
I don't want to hear any more right now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself, and now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with...
Sure. Yes, that's what
I know. I know you've been through so much. Forgive me. I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above, there is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate.
I'm not here to take orders.
I'm afraid things here are different from the lawless wastes above. A society cannot be maintained without order. While you may be my father, I am father to the Institute.
I just don't know.
I'm afraid there can be no more time for indecision. Please, let me show you.
Follow your lead? Why do you get to call the shots?
Because my entire life is... I have proven, I assure you.
I can't afford to trust anyone.
I see. I am... disappointed. I had certainly hoped we could work together. But every man must make his own... Understand, though, that I cannot allow you to remain. You may have safe passage back to the relay, where you will be sent back to the surface. I am sorry. I must think first of the safety of the Institute.
Sure.
The elevator will return you.
Sean, can we talk about this?
Have you reconsidered your decision?
Only opens with a key.
Sensor anomaly detected. By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed. Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there. Commencing termination of organic life form. You must be terminated.
can't pick this.
I regret any supplement you may incur.
No way to pick this.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
I knew you'd turn on us.
It's stuck. Stupid old man. All right. I'll go along with it.
Excellent. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in facility. And finally, Dr.
Call this a clean floor? Are your visual receptors malfunctioning? Can you not see the grime and dust?
Welcome to the Institute, sir. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one. Can't we keep it a little longer?
I will be happy to forward your request to the Bioscience Division. In the meantime, please feel free to enjoy one of our other nutritious and flavorful food supplements.
I want... Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir,
So
but
your
that supplement
father's
is no
father.
longer available.
But he's older than
Organized
weird.
chaos.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
Scanning unknown identity.
Reaction to the
Clearance
K-14
confirmed.
compound. We'll start the next trial then. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know. I suppose it's your job to find out. Now hold still.
You can return to you know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo...
Nothing to report, sir.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to
We're
knock
all
some heads
looking
together.
forward to working with you.
They're dragging
Pardon
their
me,
feet on
sir.
the targeting package upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses with
You're here. Glad you made it.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me a lot? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Rumor is, Advanced Systems will be starting a new dark matter initiative soon.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Operating at full capacity.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into walls. All right, that's all for now.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's a third primary drive.
Have you had time to examine my latest reports on Batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing.
Excuse me, I've got reports to
Wally
deliver.
must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on such...
Dr. Holdren's synth guerrilla project is showing promising results. So you were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been